battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The SMU Mustangs offense has the football first here today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Nice grab. It's Singleton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Mustangs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's third down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot. We're 22 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that short completion. try and run it. Here's the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down. And
a deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Bears bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Jennings. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense crossing onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Jet sweep receiver trying to find some room. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's hit as he throws it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Bears will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here.
Another 1st down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On the ground, it's Harden. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, SMU. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find some room. It's Joyner. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback keeps it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run in the previous play. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a first and 10. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Bears are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Joyner. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pop pass on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. The Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And he'll set up to throw. A short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. That's caught. It's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. High completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Harden. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Breaks into the clear. The defense scoops it up. It's a fumble. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Offense comes out to start this drive. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bears.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. To the air, it's Jennings. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback keeps the football. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On the ground, it's Joyner. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Turner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Offense on the field to take over. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Joyner.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Bears will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll run it here. Good enough for the first down with a 37. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Running through the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense makes their way on the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run it here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Cooper.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Using his legs on the scramble. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He breaks free. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Mustangs are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Mustangs are going to cash in this red zone trip. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Spinning out of the tackle.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
He keeps it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And there's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Using his legs. It's Joyner. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. One more play before they head to the locker room. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. QB decides to keep it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Pass caught. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And the Bears pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That pass is caught. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. 1st down and 10 now. Running back with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Bears will have to punt this one away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. It's Singleton. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Defense is coming after him. He makes the catch, nobody around him. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Red behind the line. It's Moore. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Knight. So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The pass rush closing in. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that puts them back on top. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And out comes the offense that will take over here. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on 1st down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And now the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The backs got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Bears will send the punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Over the middle. It's Moore. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back. It's Jennings. The sure hands. It's Moore. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. No huddle now for the offense. The big guy was just turned loose right over the middle.
Chris, how did they miss this guy? Big tight end, has great athletic ability, all alone over the middle. The quarterback's eyes lit up as he found his intended target for a big gain.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Tries to right with a quick throw. That pass is batted away. Incomplete. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. He'll hand it off. Breaking free in midfield. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handing off on the draw play. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Bears will line up to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Tries to get it to the running back. With the catch, it's Harden. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. He finds some space. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Graham down the middle. It's Harden. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And the Mustangs line up on first and 10 now.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
To throw, it's Jennings. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. First down and 10.
And that's a first down.
Come on, you can do it.
Get in right now, boys.
Trying to find room. It's Harden. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it, looking for the end zone. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
At the 4-yard line. Now, a fourth down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The offense will set up on first and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
And they'll take over. First and 10.
He's going to hand this off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bears. Still no answer for this offense. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1-possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a...
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying the old counter play here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Bears will have to kick this away. And they've got the returner corralled. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Jennings. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And the Mustangs will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Breaks free. Has the first down and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Getting set. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Missouri State.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Jennings. With the catch, it's Singleton. Tackled there by the defense. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? He's got room to run. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Punt over the middle. It's Moore. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Mustangs. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Looking for a receiver. He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Joyner. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. First down and more. He's still running. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Timeout, Missouri State.
Single back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.